Hello, my comic book loving sons of bitches and ladies that might be watching. Welcome to yet another comic book haul. This haul was purchased on June 18th, 2016. It is Father's Day weekend, so I personally want to say Happy Father's Day to the real men who do what they do, who are strong-willed, willing and able, awesome men who take care of the kids, the families, and even friends who need taken care of. My dad, he's, I love him dearly. He gets on my nerves, but I would be nothing without him. So he's not watching this video, but at least it's out there. My father is 75 years old, but I'm happy to be able to celebrate Father's Day with him. Otherwise, in this house, we also call it Father Figure Day, meaning my nieces don't have their punk daddy anymore, their punk father. So I raised them, my dad raised them, we brought them up, and they look to us as father figures, as well as my sister, who is a single mother, raised her children right, well, as best as she could. They're now grown, but she had to be both a mother and a daddy. So that's why I also wish anybody out there who can relate a happy Father Figure Day as well. So, what does that have to do with comic books? Probably nothing. In fact, nothing at all. But come on, there's some daddies that like comic books. So, if you're a dad or if you're a father figure, happy Father Figure Day, Father's Day. And let's get on with this haul. So, we got a lot of comic books to show, a lot of ground to cover, and a shit ton of Funko Pops. My sister went nuts this weekend, like nuts, ridiculous. So we're going to show off the comics first. We also have a figurine to show off. Of course, I want to give a shout out to Dragon Board Comics and Undercity Comics, both of which are in Whittier, California. That's where we get our comics. Great places to shop at. And trying to think what I'm missing. Oh yeah, feel free to comment. Anything that I show you or anything that you picked up, let me know. If you want to discuss something, just put it down in the comments. If you have an Instagram where you take pictures of your hauls, let me have that link. You can also follow me on Twitter, which is @StuffedBurritoE, or on Instagram, which is @StuffedBurritoENT. So the links are down there below. Feel free to tag me with your comic book hauls. I love looking at people's comic book hauls. So let's go ahead and show off my haul. Like I said, we got a lot to show off. I'm going to start out with the Undercity haul. And you might be asking, why does it matter? Why do I, separate the hauls? In all honesty, it's for me, so that when I take a picture and I put my pics on Instagram, I know where I got them. So it's probably meaningless, but hey, it's just how I do things. So, very light stock from Undercity, simply because we got most of what we want at Dragon Board. And I actually had 2 duplicates, which I don't need to actually show you. So we start out with Titans Rebirth #1. It wasn't something I initially planned on getting, but they recommended it to us, and I'm like, okay, fine, let's do that. So, Titans Rebirth #1. Next, we have some indies from Zenescope Entertainment. We have issue 4 of 5, Hell Child. And of course, if you're a crazy collector like my sister and I, you cannot just get the regular edition. You gotta get the variants. So here's variant B, which features Van Helsing. Yes, that's Van Helsing. And we have variant C, which is pretty cool. Okay, so next we have, this is a variant, and I'll show you the standard version later, but this is a variant of X-Men 1 for Civil War 2. So, very cool variant, couldn't pass it up. You know, you got some classic characters, Nightcrawler, Mystique, and I honestly don't know who this, is that thing? Boom? I don't know, but pretty cool cover. And finally, from Undercity, pretty much where I exclusively get Star Wars comics, but not necessarily. Number 20, Star Wars. Yes, love me some Star Wars. Okay, this is interesting. I guess this is going back to the Obi-Wan Kenobi Chronicles, like they had in issue number 6 or 7. I don't know. I'm behind on my Star Wars comics. I apologize to Disney and Marvel. I apologize. I will catch up. So there we go. Alright, so give me a quick second so I can put these back in the bag so I don't make a big mess. I already have a huge mess on my bag. If I panned over and showed you what I got on my bag, you would probably be sick. Alright, so, you ready? There's my Undercity stack. Plenty to show off. Alright, so we start out with issue number 14, Amazing Spider-Man. Over at Undercity, we talked to our buddy, you know, we have a, you know, the guy that works there, he's a great guy, Hayden. And he was telling me, we were just talking about comic books that, we read and we sometimes feel like we're pushing ourselves to them, like to get through them, because they're not quite what we expected. And he was talking about how this is one of those comics in which he's not really impressed with, but he loves Spider-Man, so he keeps pressing on. I didn't want to hear that. I wasn't rude, I let him talk. But I didn't want to hear that, because I haven't started this yet. So I hope I feel differently. Next we have my baby, my sweet, my baby. I hate saying baby, but sometimes it's like, yeah, she baby. This is issue number 8 of Uncanny X-Men with the lovely, the sweet Psylocke with her sword. So, for those of you that don't know, Psylocke is my all-time favorite comic book crush. You know, if I can be thrown into a comic book and have a relationship with anybody, it would be Psylocke. Probably would be a very dysfunctional relationship, but I'll make it work. I swear I'll make it work. So next we have issue. I know, I'm actually starting with Marvel. I usually start with DC, but hey, what does it matter? We have Guardians of Infinity, Guardians of Infinity number 7. And we got Groot on the cover, along with Rocket. I still have not started this comic. I hope it's good. I hope I'm not collecting it for nothing. But let me know. If anybody is reading this, let me know. And then of course we gotta go on to the Civil War, the second Civil War. So we start out with Civil War number 2. Obviously, big release for the week. We have Deadpool number 14, which is pretty cool. I haven't actually looked at this cover. Alright, okay, not bad. Cool. International Iron Man. This is issue number 4. This is a good series. I'm keeping up with this series, and I am very much digging it so far. So, curious to see what Civil War, or how it affects Civil War. But yet, how Civil War 2 has affected that. Then we have issue number 1. No, actually issue number 8. Huh. Well, I did say, I did ask them to pull me everything that had Civil War on it, Civil War 2. So we have Nova number 8. Now, I'm not reading this series. I have actually started my Avenger comic, so I started all different Avengers, and Nova plays a very big part, so I might check this out, and I'm hoping that, you know, I can just kind of read this and not worry about what came before, and I hope that, you know, since it's tied into Civil War 2, it's kind of like a one-shot deal where, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I do like the cover though. I like the cover a lot. And this is awesome! Well, okay, hold on. One more Civil War. We have the regular edition of X-Men number 1, Civil War 2. So, very cool cover. My baby is on the cover again, Psylocke. So, gotta love it. And then this, I was so excited when I heard that this was coming out. This is going to be a mini-series, I believe. It's going to be 5 issues, if I'm not mistaken. But we have Han Solo. Oh, yeah. Or, as we call him in my house, Han Cholo. This is something we've always called him when we were kids, Han Cholo. Obviously, he's not a Cholo. I don't think you could drive a lowrider in space. But I would like to see somebody try. So next we move on to the DC world of things, the DC side of things. And we have Injustice number 12 with the lethal and deadly Zaz on the cover. We have Justice League number 51. Very cool cover. Why is it, okay, whatever. 51, issue number 51 of Justice League. And they always have a hell of a lot of illustrations on their covers, so there you go. I hope you can see it. See it well. Now we have number 21, the new Suicide Squad. It's not exactly new anymore, but what are you gonna do? And I love how Harley is posed with her pistols. That's just an awesome pose. Great cover to begin with. So, and let's move on to some rebirth, shall we? We have the official start of Superman, issue number 1. A lot of stuff going on in this cover. Very lovely, very awesome artwork. Then we have, get out of here, Superman, because now we got Batman, motherfucker. I heard that some people were not excited about this because Scott Snyder wasn't writing it, but hey, you know, it's like I had this conversation with Hayden at Undercity. If you're a fan, you gotta stick with it. You can't just say, oh, Zack Snyder, or can I stop saying Zack Snyder? It's hot. My brain is fried. You can't just look at a comic and see that it's not written by your favorite writer and just give up on it. You gotta give it a chance, and I'm very much excited to check this out. But I am looking forward to All-Star Batman. So next we have Green Arrow number 1, called the Rebirth series. Very cool cover. Very excited to read this. To finally read Green Arrow. I would like to pick up some trades for the character. And in this one, I wasn't really sure if I should get it or not, but they pulled it for me. And I think, why the hell not? We have Green Lantern number 1. Why not? We got a female Green Lantern. Let's check it out. And finally, after so long, I've been saying it on so many fucking videos, every time I show an Injustice comic, what do I say? I want to read this. I can't. I'm missing one piece, one part of the series that I need to be able to read, and that was Year 1, Volume 2. I'm talking about the trades. I have Volume 1, which is a hardcover, in fact, and I have, the trades for Volume 2, for Year 2, Year 2, Volume 1 and 2. And then, starting from Year 3, I have all the comics, I have all the issues. But I swear, I was missing Volume 2 from Year 1. Now, they ordered it for me. It took a little while. They had a mix-up here and there. I finally got it. I finally got the last piece that prevented me from reading this awesome series. I hear this is awesome. I am so happy, dude. Guys, I am thrilled. Here it is. Year 1, Volume 2. This has the issues that I needed to read. Not the issues, but, it's just, this is what I needed. I needed this. It doesn't say Year 1, but they probably didn't anticipate that they're going to make more. But yeah, this is from Year 1, Volume 2. Awesome trade book. I am so happy I can finally start reading. Although, I'll probably sit on this for a while, since I'm still catching up with a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm so anxious to read Injustice, but I got a lot of stuff to catch up on first. And what about the game, guys? The game is awesome. It looks awesome. So I'm very excited for that as well. Alright, so that does it for the comics. Now, let's show some fun stuff. It's heavy. It's heavy once you really, So last week, if you remember, we showed you a Joker figurine from the DC Supervillains line. Now, I can put them together. Boyfriend and girlfriend. Here's Harley. Pretty snazzy. So, as you can see, she's in a sexy version of her gesture outfit. And, there we go. All we really need is Poison Ivy, and we'll be set. So, once again, Harley Quinn from the DC Supervillains figurine line. Now, the Funko Pops. Guys, I swear this is the most we've ever gotten in one day. We went to Target. We had some stuff to do, some errands. We stopped at the entertainment center, or the the electronic location where they have all the movies and the, Blu-rays, CDs, and they also have Pops. My sister went nuts. She went nuts. So, where should we start? This is one bag. Just one bag. So this bag is all about Harry Potter. So we got Dumbledore, which is absolutely amazing. This is so great. This is awesome. So we got Dumbledore. We got Draco. This is so cute. That's cool. I like this one. Draco. We have Sirius Black, which is really cool. Hi Sirius. Great beard. I really wish I could get a beard like that. And from the we got, I guess, the cutest couple, Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger. In the dance outfit. See? Oh, he's so good. Doesn't make a cute couple. Oh, he's so good. This is really adorable. Like, I saw this, I'm like, yeah, you gotta get that. And then we came across Ron, and I'm like, well, yeah, you gotta have her partner. It's so cute. Bag number 2. Yeah, bag number 2. Bag number 2. Suicide Squad, baby. So who we got here? We got Rick Flag. Very cool. Oh, he's got his little gun. I love it. Look, he's got his little rifle. I love it. Oh, stay. We got... Oh, he's so cool. Look at the little killer clock. That's so cool. Look at the killer clock. This is cool. I'm glad we found this one. Boomerang. Yeah, the boomerang right there was awesome dude. And his boomerang. And lastly, who could it be? Is it the Joker? Sadly, it's not Joker. But it is the one, the only, Harley Quinn. Oh man. I love it. And I know you have so many of these, but it's good to find this one for now. Technically, this is the one I really wanted. I do like her. What's the other one I like? I don't know if they have it on here. Yeah, they have it, God, there's so many of them. I can't read it. My eyes are so bad. Well, either way, I did want this one. I'm glad we found this one. It's not the Target exclusive or nothing, but she's got a baseball bat. She wears this when she goes into battle. So, very happy to have this. And there you go. Lots and lots of Funko Pops, lots of comics, lots of fun. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed what I showed you guys. I hope you enjoyed my commentary. Like this video if you would be so kind. Subscribe if somehow you are watching this and you're not a subscriber yet. You've gone this far. You might as well just commit. So thank you once again, and once again, happy Father's Day to everybody out there that takes care of their kids. I will see you guys next week. I don't know if we're gonna go this crazy again. Kinda hope not. I got a lot of work to figure out where I'm gonna put these fuckers. But anyway, thank you for watching. Never let anybody tell you too old to collect comics and pops, because those people don't appreciate Harley or any of her friends. Assholes. Peace out, guys. Woo! Sa-sa-sa!